Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 161 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, November 27th, 2013. Ricky, it's less than a month until that big day. The biggest unboxing day of the year. That's on December 25th, right?
The whole world unboxes stuff.
That's right. We feel that they're all doing it out of love for our show.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Even if they don't watch the show on a week-to-week basis, I think, you know, somewhere we're all connected. You know, there's different energies and
feng shui's all over the place.
We just wrapped up an incredibly successful Hero Initiative fundraiser event. We raised about $1,300 to go to the Hero Initiative charities. We want to thank Ken Lashley, Leonard Kirk, Agnes Garbowska, and Richard Zajac, and Nancy Zajac for all of their help with that event. It was a lot of fun. And we got Black Friday coming up, Ricky. What's going to be on sale Black Friday?
No idea.
No idea because we haven't told you yet. We didn't want you leaking any of the information. That's privileged information. And at some point during the day, on probably Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, we're going to release all the sale details for everybody. So stay on the lookout for that. All right, Ricky, let's go ahead, get some practice in for the 25th of December and open up some boxes. All right, we've got a couple of Harley Quinn t-shirts to show you today. The first one is taken from the Harley Quinn 3D Villains Month cover, I believe. And here's a more classic Harley Quinn. A couple of new Batmobiles to show you. First is the Batmobile from issue number 652 and the Batmobile from Detective Comics number 456. Coming soon, the Ricky Mobile from Unboxing Wednesdays, episode number 84. This is very timely. We got some Pacific Rim action figures. Gypsy Danger and Knifehead. Whoa, this figure's so awesome. It's a DC Comics Swamp Thing Deluxe action figure. Look at that wingspan. Very majestic. Okay, we've got some new Marvel Universe figures. First up is Nightcrawler. He's back in Amazing X-Men. Omega Red. Here's Grey Hulk and Marvel's Black Knight. Here's Aurora from Alpha Flight. Black Costume Spider-Man. Nova. Baron Zemo. Spider-Man. Iron Fist, soon to have his own TV show. Iron Man in his zero-gravity space armor suit. And Iron Spider. Then we've got these plush Adventure Time figures that also have a pull string at the back. And that means they talk.
Check, please.
Here's my good buddy LSP. And then finally today we received our first organized play kit for the Avengers vs. X-Men series brought to you by HeroClix. And it's a pretty cool set. Everybody who participates in the first tournament gets one of these. It's a Phoenix Force 3D object. And it comes with a platform on which you can place various other Phoenix Force fragments, such as the Cyclops fragment or the Namor fragment, both up for grabs in the first round of tournament play. And the limited edition figure up for grabs is this Cable figure. Okay, moving on to the collected editions. First up we have this softcover version of George R.R. Martin's The Hedge Knight, the prequel to Game of Thrones. The controversial Joe Casey book Sex sees its volume 1 released here. Superman Hell on Earth collects a bunch of stories related to the Hell on Earth storyline across the whole Superman family of books, which includes, of course, Supergirl, Superboy, Superman, all the supers. Red Hood and the Outlaws Volume 3 now in softcover. Batman Incorporated Volume 1 now in softcover. The Joker, Clown Prince of Crime, collects some classic Joker stories from the mid-1970s run of the Joker comic. It lasted 9 issues, and they're all collected here. For the Adventure Time fan, we've got the Adventure Time Encyclopedia, filled with all kinds of fun facts derived from the Scrolls of Ooh. I don't know what that is. I'm sure Ricky knows what that's all about. Spider-Man Wolverine in hardcover today collects the first 3 issues of Avenging Spider-Man, which was written by Zeb Wells and illustrated by Joe Madeira, and issues 6 to 8 of Savage Wolverine, written and illustrated by the same duo. Batman and Robin Death of the Family takes us from issues 15 to 17 of the Batman and Robin series, plus the Batman and Robin Annual. Alright, on to the small press comics, and there's a lot to show you today. Let's get it started with this. One of my favorite comics of all time, Y the Last Man. It gets the Vertigo Essentials treatment this week, which means it's only $1 for the first issue. And on the back, you've got a list of the 25 essential Vertigo graphic novels included with it. G.I. Joe Special Missions, issue number 9. Kick-Ass 3, issue 5. Zombie War, issue number 2. Transformers Robots in Disguise, number 23, which is part of Dark Cybertron. And here's the variant for that book. A second printing of the Sandman Overture, issue number 1, has a very cool cover that's hard to describe here on video, but it's got a very cool feel to it. It's matte in the background, and then this character here is like a glossy finish. Very cool. Walking Dead number 117. Transformers Regeneration 1, issue number 96. Here's a blank variant for that book. Thief of Thieves number 18. Five Ghosts number 7. Morning Glories 35. Ninja Turtles 28 has these two covers, and this variant cover. We've got a third printing of Sex Criminals issue number 1. A second printing of Sex Criminals issue number 2. A second printing of Rat Queens issue number 2. I'm really enjoying this comic. It's a lot of fun. And new this week is issue 3 of Rat Queens. Here's the second cover. The Fox from Red Circle Comics gets a second printing of its issue number 1. And a second printing has arrived for Letter 44, issue number 1 from Oni Press. This was just announced that it's in development for a TV series after only one issue being released. New on shelves today is issue 2 of Letter 44. Here's Pretty Deadly, issue number 1, a second printing. And new today is Pretty Deadly, issue number 2. Mass Effect Foundation number 5. The X-Files Season 10 has 2 covers, as well as this variant cover. Here's Revival number 15. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, issue number 1. Doctor Who number 15. Sidekick, issue number 4 from Joe's Comics. Itty Bitty Hellboy number 4 of 5. Never Ending, issue 1 of 3 from Dark Horse. Star Wars Legacy number 9. Here's All New Fathom number 4. New from Grim Fairy Tales, The Quest, issue 1. The Max, Maximized, reprinting Sam Keith's classic Max series. Sledgehammer 44, Lightning War, issue number 1. Saga, chapter 16. And a new book that I'm looking for today from Image Comics, Rick Remender's Black Science, issue number 1. Okay, moving on to DC Comics, we have Beware the Batman, issue number 2. Injustice Gods Among Us, number 11. Here's the variant cover featuring the Doomsday and Catwoman action figures. Forever Evil Argus, issue number 2. Larfleeze, issue number 5. Talon, number 13. Batman the Dark Knight, number 25. Here's the Dark Knight variant cover. Aquaman, number 25. Here's the Aquaman variant cover. Red Lanterns, 25. Justice League Dark, 25. The Rage of Swamp Thing. Here's the variant cover for that book. All-Star Western, number 25. Teen Titans, number 25. Here's the variant for that book. Superman number 25, and the variant cover. Flash 25 ties in with Zero Year, as does Catwoman 25. Damian, Son of Batman, issue 2 of 4. It's Damian versus Bruce in this issue. Definitely want to check it out if you're a fan of Damian. Or a fan of Bruce. Here is the variant cover by Chris Burnham. Okay, moving on to Marvel, and it is a big week for Marvel as well. We've got Ultimate Spider-Man based on the animated series, issue number 20. Deadpool Annual, issue number 1. Nova celebrates its 100th issue with this extra-sized version of Nova issue number 10. And here is the Nova number 10 or 100 variant cover by Sal Buscema. And the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Nova number 10 variant. Wolverine and the X-Men number 38. And if that's not enough Wolverine and the X-Men for you, we also have the Wolverine and X-Men Annual. Infinity Heist number 3. Uncanny X-Force number 14. Indestructible Hulk number 16. Cataclysm Ultimate X-Men issue number 1. Here's the variant cover for that book. Scarlet Spider number 24. Superior Carnage number 5. Hawkeye number 14. Here's the Hawkeye number 14 Thor and Beta Ray Bill edition. Savage Wolverine number 12. All New X-Men number 19. Here's the All New X-Men S.H.I.E.L.D. variant. New Avengers number 12. Infinity the Hunt number 4. Avengers Arena number 18, the last issue of this series. Avengers Assemble number 21. Uncanny Avengers number 14. Here's the Uncanny Avengers S.H.I.E.L.D. variant. Superior Spider-Man issue number 22. Venom is back in the Spider-Man universe. How will Venom and Doc Ock interact in this Superior Spider-Man title? Can't wait to find out. Here's the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. variant, and the awesome J. Scott Campbell variant for this book. And then finally today we've got Infinity issue number 6 of 6. How does it all end? How does it lead into all the Inhuman books that are going to be coming out in the new year? You'll have to pick this book up and find out. And here is the design variant. Okay, just before we get to the contest, I want to remind you that most of the comics you saw today are available the same day they're available in print through our digital web store powered by Comixology. You just want to head over to stadiumcomics.com, click on the links on the right hand side of your screen to take you to either our DC digital store or a store for all other publishers. Each time you purchase a digital comic from our web store, a couple cents gets kicked back over to us, and we say things like this. I'm a bum. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but there you have it. I also want to remind you to check out our online store. You can get to that by clicking the store link on our Stadium Comics webpage or going directly to store.stadiumcomics.com. On there you're going to see all kinds of awesome collector's packs that are available and pre-orders for statues, toys, action figures, all kinds of cool things that are going to be coming out in the new year, as well as some Sideshow collectible stuff and hot toys. So you definitely want to check all of that out.
It's that time again for some prizes. Say it with me now. Prizes. Kevin, can you say that?
Prizes.
Alright, so we asked you last week what your roller derby name would be, and we got some pretty hilarious ones. Valentine Andre said my name would be Dr. Zoom. It's clever, simple, it's nice. Derezi says, I think my roller derby name would have to be Maple Twist because of my flexibility and being diagnosed with MSUD. Which, I looked it up because he told me to. It's maple syrup urinary, disease, I think. I think it's for babies and their pee smells like maple syrup. So, Derezi, your Maple Twist situation, you gotta get that checked out because it can't be healthy. Can't. Bo183 said, Slider Man. Nuff said. You know what? Yeah. If I could give a second prize, I'd go to that, because that was straight to the point and clever. Slider Man. There's another hilarious string of events. Dat Natural Herb said, my name would be Dat Natural Herb, obviously because I'm rolling derbies. LOL. To which someone commented, one Mega Thesis, Mega the Shiz, said he would rip off his genitalia if that one didn't win. Well, sorry, Mega the Shiz. Prepare to rip off your junk because that one didn't win. Sorry. Film it, please, and make it a response to this video. I don't even know if you can still do that on the new YouTube, but I want to see this video of you ripping your junk out. But the winner goes to Essie Diaz, who says, my roller derby name would be Kim Jong-Kil. Because who doesn't like a tyrant from North Korea? Who doesn't? So congratulations, Essie Diaz. You win a copy of Harley Quinn issue 0. Okay, so this week's prize is crazy. When I saw this, I told Kevin not to give it away, but he said no. For you guys, we'll give it away. Walking Dead The 100 Project, which has 100 covers in it, done by a whole bunch of different people. Like, look at that. I don't know, you can't really see it because I'm not doing a good situation here. But at our event, we got 3 artists to sign it and sketch in it. Oh man, you have Ken Lashley up here, Leonard Kirk down here, Agnes Garbowska here. So not only do you get this Walking Dead 100 project, but you get these super sweet sketches. Got the artist to My Little Pony, got the artist to Superman, and the new Fantastic Four is coming out. Whew, so good. So, to win this super special copy of Walking Dead 100 project, we would like to know from you, if you're in the zombie apocalypse and you could choose 3 people, fictional or real, to survive the apocalypse with, who would they be? Personally, I would use Wolverine, maybe Superman, and Deadpool, just because he's hilarious. So that would be my team. Who would you guys pick? So let us know who would be on your zombie survival team, and the winner will win this Walking Dead 100 project with all these wicked sketches. So Kevin, who would be on your team of zombie survival people?
It would be Kevin, because, you know, he's so cool,
Yeah.
and his beard is awesome. It would be Ricky,
Tiger Ricky?
because his beard is awesome, and he's cool. And it would be Rob, because Rob is awesome, and his beard is not as cool as Kevin and Ricky's, but...
Yeah. You could throw boxes at the zombies, right?
Throw boxes at the zombies.
Yeah.
Maybe I would take Rob out and put Tiffany in, because Tiffany could, like, you know, draw awesome pictures, and that could distract the zombies.
Yeah.
You know, zombies, I think, would appreciate her art.
Yeah.
As everyone should.
And you could pay us all minimum wage for...
Or less. Or less. You know. That's where I feel most comfortable with all of my minimum wage employees. Thunder. Lightning. Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. We've got a few little notes before we end the show. First, I really appreciate you guys all checking out our fellow Stadium brother Louis Cabral's recap podcast. You'll see the link to that in the description below here. Or you can go to clockworkowl.ca/recap. It's really cool if you're looking to get caught up on all your favorite comic book series. Louis can help you out. Our good friend Clive Felice. We haven't seen him in a while.
Where is he?
Yeah, he's been busy, man. Man, has he been busy. You guys got to check out this commercial that Clive filmed for this Doritos contest.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl contest where basically you get to create a Doritos commercial and hope that it, you know, gets picked by them to be used.
There's a scene where he kicks a bag of Doritos. Like,
I've always wanted to do that.
Hilarious.
Kick a bag of Doritos like a football. Like, who hasn't wanted to do that? Check out his Doritos video. I'll put the link to it right up here, and do us a favor and give the man a vote. Because who wouldn't want to see Clive's Doritos commercial as part of the Super Bowl? Yeah. And I think the winner of the contest gets to be a part of the next Avengers movie. So come on, guys. What? Clive in the Avengers? How awesome would that be?
That'd be pretty awesome.
This needs to be like a priority for everybody. Get Clive into the Avengers. Some people would hate it. A lot of people would love it. Make it happen, everybody. And then lastly, I heard there's a little rumor going around that Black Hole Hunters Club got nominated for an award or something. What's going on there?
Yes, Guerrilla Printing, the people who printed our book, they looked at all of the books that they printed, all of the postcards, everything, banners, and they have an award now for Best in a category, and we're nominated for Best Comic Book.
So they've, I mean, Guerrilla Printing prints, they've got to print like hundreds of different comic titles on a yearly basis.
Tons.
So they, out of all those, they picked yours.
They picked ours. We're
nice.
We're also with a whole bunch of other people. One of them won a Joe Shuster Award this year. So
that's like the Canadian equivalent to the Eisner Awards. That's a pretty big deal.
We got some stiff competition.
Nice. I hope you guys win. Remember that you can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. We'll see you all next time for episode 162. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your comics this week.